If you live in a house, the safest place is the ground floor or basement. Choose a room with the smallest amount of outside wall. The farther you are from outside walls and the roof, the better the protection. If you live in a block of flats, which is more than 5 floors high, it is important not to use the top 2 floors. The safest places are inside passages away from outside walls and windows. If the block is 4 floors or less, the best place for a fallout room is the basement or ground floor. If you live too high up to be safe, you must make arrangements now with your neighbors in the lower floors, or make some suitable arrangements to shelter with someone close by. If you live in a 1-story house, like a bungalow or prefab, the building itself will not give you much protection. So the best thing is to make arrangements now to shelter with someone close by. If this is not possible, look for a space in your home which is farthest from the roof. If the stairs are on an outside wall, make the wall thicker with bags of earth or sand. Stack the bags up to a height of about 6 feet. Here is another idea. Use tables, if they are strong and large enough for you and your family to shelter beneath. Make solid sides around the tables out of heavy furniture, boxes filled with sand, earth, or books. If you can, lay strong boards or doors across the top and cover them with bags of heavy material. This will make a good roof over your refuge. If you live in a caravan or other building of lightweight construction which provides you with very little protection against fallout, your local authority will be able to advise you on what to do. Whatever type of refuge you have, the main thing to remember is that the more heavy material you have around you, like earth or sand, the more chance there is of saving your life.
Welcome everyone. Ewok Templar. Fallout London. And once again, dip our toes into the liquid ivory sea of knowledge, infinitude. We go forward to discover more about ourselves, more about gaming, more about intrigue, storytelling, development as a person, as a character. Our Ewok Templar will guide you through superior gunfire and just outright ridiculousness. It's loaded a little bit faster than I thought it would. You may notice I'm back in Pollock's house. Don't get alarmed, that was his actual name. And I just noticed this terminal. I'm gonna start off a little casual, a little calmly this episode, because I'm gonna hack into this son of a gun and see what he was hiding in here. I see. Password protected, huh? Dens? No. He wasn't an architect then. Can't be bids. Could it be bear? One likeness. Can't be cell. Can't be door. Dower. Camp? Oh, wait. 3 likeness, not 1 likeness. Hold on. Put on my blue light glasses. They don't improve my vision, but they protect my eyes. Maybe a little bit of protection is what I need. Oh, well, it can't be camp. You got A is the only thing they have in common. Boar? Could be boar. Ah. Entry, December 12th. I found an article again on the Mole Man today. Been reading and rereading for years. Felt different this time. Electric. He had dug in many meters down and reached the water table. Well, I reckon he went beyond. They say the council tried to fill. Okay, so this is all. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be something different. It's all about the mole man. Corrupted. Let's see. Let me just like peruse this really fast. The bloke was called eccentric. That's code, isn't it? Alright, installation. I mean, we already know what he was after. The gold. Wait, what was that? Neighbor's dog's gone spar. And last night the map and broke on the kitchen wall. Woke up, knocked through, nothing but dust and an old shoe. The shoe was pointed east. I'm taking that as a sign. Okay, so it's just a little bit into his madness. Hit something, not rock, concrete. Could it be the edge of the mole man, the mole house fill? If the council poured 2,000 tons in, that must have bled out into the soil around it. Wait, so they buried the mole man down there after he killed those people? I can't lie, the mole man story's kind of interesting. Wish he was real. Although, I don't know why he had to go murdering. Also, it doesn't look like the mole man got out with his gold. All his gold was down there. Rumor has it that he had cars down there. A boat, even. You don't bury a boat unless you're crossing over something vast. Doubt it's true, though. Oh my god, does that cave go even further? Are the ants not the end? We'll have to come back to that cave. We'll have to come back to this. Oh, sorry. Strange humming. Claimed it interfering with their radio. Told them I'm rewiring the oven. Truth is, I installed a generator in the tunnel to run some military tech that projects a map. Paid some of my last Hamesville goodies for it. Morons. Anyways, oh, it'll be worth it. The map's forming cavities, paths, hollow under. I think that's where the treasure is. Not gold, not coins, but something forgotten. A chamber, a message. Maybe even the mole man himself. I don't believe he ever left. You think he's still down there? The mole man story goes more interesting, apparently. I mean, I felt like I found everything. There was that one area I didn't check, where the ants were. Now I'm curious. Now I'm concernicus. There's something over there that he's hiding from me. Okay. Me and the mole man could get personal. He could be deeper in there, for all we know. Things seem a little quiet right now. Anywho, turns out you can make antibiotics, so that wasn't as hard as I thought. And get this, I already had like 19 Morphex in my inventory already, and I found one more in the prince's room. That's like literally the first place I went to go look for stuff. Like, this guy made it sound like it was gonna be this grand adventure. Honestly, me going to get the steel and the rubber to fix the place up was more of an adventure than getting the drugs. Literally, last night when I got off, I went to my base, built a chemistry station, made the antibiotics, and discovered I had the Morphex. Like, right after I visited the prince's room, I was like, you know what, I'm going to the prince's room. He's not in there, and I stole some stuff. And I found the Morphex on the table. I was like, alright, that saves me a trip. Then I noticed I already had a bunch of Morphex. So I was like, wow, apparently Morphex wasn't the problem. It's the antibiotics. And then I went to my home, and it turns out they're very easy to make.
Every day, we take a little piece, back what we lost.
They are costly, though. It's like 2 stem packs and a bunch of other stuff. But they're easy in the long run. Manchester Mike, as I live and breathe.
Do you have everything?
Yes, I do. Here you go. Touch it.
Give them to Pete. I'll prepare the sober.
Now we wait.
What the bloody hell's going on here?
Just
Where'd
like
you
I
come from?
said, Mike took Prince Pete out to the middle of nowhere.
Mike, what are you doing?
Offing Pete, obviously, and he's roped in this lackey to help.
We're getting Pete clean.
We're like
So suddenly you have a change of heart.
100 yards down the road, not
We
the middle
all
of
know
nowhere.
you've been pumping Pete full of chems.
With Pete out of the way, good old Manchester Mike will lead the Roundels. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it, Mike?
Mike, if you wanted control, we could have talked about things.
A chem pusher doesn't talk, he deals. So what are you dealing Pete today?
We've given him antibiotics, Joan. We're helping him.
In a shack where no one can see or hear you.
And your only witness is someone you implicated. Someone you can easily blackmail.
Roger, please, you have to believe me. I just wanted the old Pete back.
Did you say you set me up, Mike? Honestly, all we've done is help him. Dennis, you're making a mistake.
I'm sure he made it sound great. Probably had you believe those drugs were harmless.
He mentioned antibiotics. What else are you giving him in that cocktail? Something to dull the pain and keep him quiet as he goes through his death throes?
Even this door would block out cries for help.
I don't know who to believe. What? Mike had me specifically build this door. I can't believe I fell for your lies. What? Dennis, Roger, Joan, Patrick, please listen. I know this looks dodgy, but everything we've got done for Pete. I'm still confused. How do you even... How do you even know where we were here, Dennis?
Patrick noticed Pete wasn't around. As for who took him, it wasn't hard to put two and two together.
And Mike hasn't exactly been sneaky walking around this area.
You'd have to be blind to miss the strong new door in this place.
What is with the door? Literally has holes in it. It has holes. It's a grated door. There's no glass there. It's just a metal fence. It's not locked. There's like 3 doors into this room that aren't locked. What are you talking about?
I'd like to believe that, but just look around. Does any of this look right to you?
An idiot can piece this puzzle together. Mike's using you to claim the throne. Are you really gonna side with him?
Dennis, Joan, they may be the most neutral person here. Maybe it's worth hearing them out.
You're right, Mike, I don't know what you think about you anymore, but I can't continue like this. If you don't believe Mike, believe me. I have nothing to gain by hurting Prince Pete. If Mike really wanted to kill Pete, there had to have been an easier way than this. That's true.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing.
Do you mind if I read? You don't believe Mike, believe me.
But that doesn't mean you weren't deceived. This doesn't have to end this way.
You're right, Dennis. It doesn't. Let me help Pete.
I think you've helped quite enough, Mike.
Dennis, what if you supervised us, made sure everything we did was by the books?
Mike's just trying to trick you.
What would he have to gain by that? If we see him kill Pete, he's as good as dead.
He just needs a final dose of sober.
Fine. Fine. But Mike doesn't go near Pete. You give him the sober.
All right.
Hurry.
Wonder if one of the options is just to run
What you
away.
do now needs your utmost attention. Inject the sober, gently, in his carotid artery. Make sure there are no air bubbles, and keep your hand as still as possible. His body's weak, so too much shaking and you could bruise his neck bad enough that he can't breathe.
Oh, do I have to be right here to aim for his neck? Let me sober him. Sober. Sober by the power of Christ. Hold on, maybe switch to mouse. Could be a controller. Sober him. Activate sober mode. Sober. Do I have to be a certain distance away? I have to be standing over here. Do I have to be talking to you? What the? Okay. Maybe we just wait and see. Neck. Gentle pinch and a quick poke. Pete, just breathe with me, okay? Just swish and stick, just like magic or not. Luck, 8 out of 10. Cuttoroid sounds like rotted, so it must be this nasty looking one. What was I doing? Alright,
He just needs a final dose of sober.
That was confusing. I had to look at the back of Manchester Mike's head for some reason to make it work.
Pete? Pete, are you okay?
Be gentle. His body's still in rough shape.
Yeah. But I can see that old fire in his eyes again.
I can't believe you're with us again.
Can I make sobers at home? Can they cure him? Well, no, you get refreshing drink. That's the thing you get.
Thank you, all of you. I know I haven't been myself for, well, for a long time.
This mission's a little glitchy,
I'm still
apparently.
not yet.
Maybe it's the camera.
Anyway, but this setting aside of differences to help family, that's what being a Roundel has always been about. From here on out, I'll be the leader you deserve. Not just the old Pete, but a new Pete. One ready to live up to those ideals.
I don't like change.
They're here!
Who? Yes.
Did you
Yes.
seriously forget the bastard? The skinhead trying to kill us all?
Where's Miller now?
The houses have fallen. They're inside Oberon. Plus Glam and Mab House. They're everywhere in Corridor Street.
We fight. Your clothes don't say so. You might as well not exist.
Pull
Okay.
your hat out of your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
That's a little bit different, and I like it. Oh, apparently it ends with Lost in One. Go to the Crawford Street with the Rondels. We're Rondelfying. Are you ready, Arthur? Of course he's ready. I can tell by the way he's stuck behind all those people downstairs. Aha! It is surprisingly more quiet out here than I had originally thought it would be. Hello? Rondels, we do house calls now. We even cure very strong drug addictions.
Even you look properly dressed.
What is wrong with my outfit? This is an effective survivor's outfit. I'll admit, some of the dresses you guys got are nice, but I wasn't allowed to buy those for some reason. Especially that little black number with the lace on the other lady. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Yeah. He's right. He's right. Dang dragons swoop down any minute, too. This is surprisingly quiet. Did I really kill so many of them that they just didn't have enough troops to actually refill this part of the story? I killed a few. Not like
Every
1,000
day,
or something.
We take a little piece back what we lost.
What was supposed to be a long, hard battle back to this spot over here feels like just a jaunty jog with my friends. Well, my friend and my other 6 acquaintances. Yeah, her dress is actually kind of sucks in the back. Look, it's all dirty and like got a scuff marks all over it. How come we don't talk about her clothes? She dresses of the poor.
Uncouth and dim.
There they go. Uncouthness detected. Wow, this guy's got a tough skull. He can take all kinds of lead.
I don't want to die. I can still like this.
Okay, she's dead. Bladed tire iron. Manchester Mike. Did he have a plasma pistol? Yorkshire pudding. No, it's a crude rifle, never mind. It's crispy squirrel bits though, that's pretty nice.
Cover me. I know what to do.
Left ear cigarette.
This'll be a fast fight.
Oh yeah, he's already dead. Oh, she's already. She is already dead. I'm gonna take everything she has. Wait, where are we going? A jar?
Cut you down.
What the? Oh no. Guys. Oh, open fire. Open fire. Show no mercy. Did the Navy build these on purpose? Okay, good to know. If they die, they still explode. My god, that thing is tough. Alright, let's think about this, think about this, think about this, think about this. I got the Chinese assault rifle. No, that's not it. The two-shot. Wait, I could just use them. They'll absorb the blast for me. Alright. I'm starting to think the naval bomb is very terrible at navigating. Maybe that's why they gave it legs, because when it's in the water it was useless, even though it's supposed to be a naval bomb. Wow. Need to invest in the pistol perks.
And go back to where you
Need to invest in gunslinger. Is he retreating? We can't leave it alive. It's too dangerous to be left alive. It has control of the senates and the courts. It's a naval bomb. Why am I the only one out here shooting it?
Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Arthur, you healed nicely. If anything, they only hurt your pride.
Watch where you're going.
Pull your
Are we
head out
done?
of your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Gotcha, you bugger.
Face thy end.
What is happening? Oh, it's a drenched troop.
Do this for fun.
Seems dead now.
Without you,
it had $5
that
on
battle
it.
might have gone differently.
How come you
Apologies.
guys are stuck up here
Guess we
now?
both need to pay more attention.
What's the problem? Go. Go. I have a feeling we're going this way. Were we not going this way? Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. Return to plasma. Maybe we need to talk to him.
Not again. They can't be here.
If we can't make up our minds, can't we just divide and conquer?
That's how they beat us last time.
What do you think? You're the only one who hasn't given their opinion.
You didn't say anything. I'm sure we can talk this out with them. There are good people on both sides. Clear the houses. Clear the streets. Divide and conquer. The streets are already clear. Let's clear the houses.
2 to 1. We have a plan. The houses are our priority.
Follow the Rondels, kill the Milliman inside the Mab house, kill the Milliman inside the Glab clan. Kill, kill, kill. That's good news to me. Those are things I can do, because I'm good at the shooty bang bangs. Alright, well that's just down the road. If I just turn this direction and use this road, the streets are surprisingly empty. Ah, she said. Shooting Wang ran down the street like a crazy person, holding a golden deagle, screaming something about the vagabonds, Tricky Ricky, and the Rondels. Wait, was that free? Is that free stuff? Can I have that? It is. Nice. Where am I?
Cleaning that scooter Uncouth and dim.
Who is it? It's a rat troop. Get it, boys. Alright, they're handling that. I'll come this way. For the Rondels, that green dragon, Samwise, Frodo, Tricky Ricky, the jewelry man, the shoe police. Good lord. One Rondel. Another Rondel from the sky. Target the sky Rondel. He's right there. There it is. There's a suspicious amount of Rondel activity in here. Are they literally jumping through the roof? Is that how you guys got in here? You know what? I could probably kill everyone and check their pockets after they're dead.
Is that you?
I'm your daddy now.
Is that you?
And tonight's a school night. Also, how are you talking with an exploded head? Wait, does she have an eye patch? Oh, the road goggles. It's locked, but I just upgraded my lock picking. I'll figure it out. Okay, that's cool. You know what? We have time. Oh, I did it. Master lock picking. Two for one special. That's now. I died well, didn't I, boss man? Give me your cigarette. Damn, their pants are only worth $5 a piece. You guys have terrible pants. No one saw that, thank God. Gonna steal some money from them.
That torch of yours, if I were you. It's about to go bump around here.
Listen, the Rondels are nearby. Now is our chance to steal from them. You didn't see nothing. What I do for the people. God, I'm such a good Rondel. Look at all this money they leave lying around for like no reason. I can recycle it to finance my revengifying campaigns across all of London. Well, that needs some repair. That's fallen into disarray. We can work on that later. Oh, look, a weapons bench. Move this cone with a reflector on it right here. What's the difference between orange and red cones? Here in the States, now that I think about it, I think I've only seen the orange ones in real life. You know what I mean? I see like the big, and then they got the big ones on the highway. The fat ones looks like a person could hide underneath them. You know what I mean? That's it, but they're both orange. Some are really small, and some are about street size, and they have like the little ones that like were in school and like you see at skate parks and stuff for some reason. It's like, what are those cones for? They're so tiny. Wow. I'm glad we helped you guys. Not for 8.7 pounds. I have to steal the bar mat, but I need it for a mission. Hold on, let me duck over here. I'll take the beer. You know what I can do? We can just... the old... Skyrim rules. There we go. Yes, I know I'm taking my time. I'm just making sure we don't leave anything that useful behind. Like that stim pack. See, that would have been a bad thing to leave behind. The moldy food, we can probably live without, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can walk away from that. Live free. Die hard.
Guess we've
Live hard, die free. Stop targeting the Rondels. Oh, you had one. There it is. Gratuitous violence. I missed. Oh, you're a Rondel. Sorry. No disrespect. Calibrated, huh? $56 for 9 pounds? I mean, 3 pounds?
Nothing.
Oh. Squirrel bits.
When it's over, cover me.
I'm helping. A right eye patch, finally.
Bravery, stupidity. I'll know when it's over. Cover me. Bravery, stupidity.
A cherry bomb.
I'll know when it's over. Cover me. Bravery, stupidity. I'll know when it's over. Stall now. Cover me.
Bravery, stupidity. I'll know when it's over.
When it's over. Cover me. This
A lot of these
shot
guys
will
want to
cut
be
you down.
covered.
Bravery, stupidity. I'll know when it's over. Cover me.
Anything good to steal from this person's house? Their tiny, tiny junk house where they literally have almost nothing. These are the people that have the real treasure.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Bravery, stupidity. I'll figure out when it's over. Cover me. Yeah, it's not so funny when I do it. Shopping cart token. Interesting van. You know what I mean? I feel like we've already won this war. This is like their last hurrah before they die. Kind of strange. They could have surrendered, started growing their hair out, maybe get a job as a farmer. But no, they chose a glorious death and violence and gunfire. Interesting, to say the least. No, it's not boring. It's the future of gaming. I see it. An enemy of the Rondels. Aha!
And cowardice is not surprising.
That's a
given your
tough
outfit.
roach. Took a deagle round right into it and just said, you know, not good enough. Wow, those kids' meals are terrible. The iguana soup, though, is to die for, apparently.
Really think you can mess with the Rondels?
Have you tried not slowing me down? Have you tried that? Maybe that helped. Another eye patch. Do you guys all have eye patches? Can I wear both and be double patched?
No survival.
Deagle power activate. Oh my god, that person turned to ghoul. Man, Dennis is really good with that blade. Your head's weak. I can see it.
Is that you?
What the freak? What was that sound? Did anyone else hear that? Wait, am I going crazy? Fireplace catch. This... Oh, it's not your weapon, it's just the thing she had. Oh. He needed suspenders. Oh, the daiquiri is free? They need to steal it. Impact. Blueberries. The right eye patch. It's all coming together. A skate? You can keep that. Did that weird lion roar come out of me for some reason? Am I part Womble? Okay. Green high-waisted. That's different. Dang, requires a key. Manchester Mike has the key. You know what though? I can take his Indian food. Yeah, now we're talking. Manchester Mike. Oh no. Open sardines. Dude, you can throw these away, you know, or put them to recycling. Why? Ooh, sardines. Manchester Mike lives like a weirdo underneath a staircase. Got a real Harry Potter thing going on down here. Ooh, mine. 71 bucks. Also mine. Pre-war money. You can keep the silver spoon though. I wasn't born with one of those. I don't need one now. Take his flowers too. Drug dealers don't deserve flowers. They deserve pain. Okay. There's a poster of a lion. Someone made a lion noise. Alright, I'm gonna go. I can get those $8 now. I'm not gonna go out here and there's gonna be a freaking... Guess there's only one way to find out. There might be a womble outside to explain that sound that just happened. Maybe they're attracted to big war. I don't know. I don't know the idea about behind the womble. I know death claws. I know all about their lore. They were made.
Over here. Found the snake. Get the bastard.
Shit! Please!
Bring his legs. Bring his legs, Charlie Murphy. What are you doing? Trying to flank me? That's a lot of Miller's men. What? Change? There you go. Actually, cancel one of those. There you are.
Mate, do your best. Is that you?
Why are you all using so much melee? Indian food, save me. I just stole it from Manchester Mike. Ah, aha, aha, ha, ha. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can stab me all you want, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when I jump on the bus? Oh, I can't shoot him from this bus. This bus is special. This bus got glass. Got bulletproof glass.
Let's fight another day. Please!
Is that you?
I'm dying. Mother, father. Huh. Stupid, brave. We'll figure it out later. Cover me. Why were all the Rondels down the other street and there's none over here? I'm taking your clothes, sir. Sorry. Some of you have to be stripped nude. Why? That's for me to know and for you not to know. Pound coin. You can't leave cigarettes on them. There's children in town. They could search them and find the smokes. Where am I going? Over here now? This makes sense, right? Where is Miller? Is Miller real? I hope he is, because things have been getting kind of weird out here. Scooter boy! Are you not a Rondel, or they just not let you fight because they're afraid you'll fall over and shoot someone else? So emotional. Dang, I was hoping Manchester Mike would be here. I was gonna say, if they didn't detect me, there'd be a perfect
Watch where you're
opportunity.
going.
Oh, there he is. Just go over here.
If your clothes don't say something.
Dang, he doesn't have his key on them. God bless it. Alright, let's do this. I wonder if the bulldog would be good against the humans.
Intruder, come out to play.
Must be going mad.
Traffic warden. Do I need a traffic warden hat? I don't think I do. I'll take it though. Another beer. Beer. Beer for the taking.
Someone cleaning their scooter over there.
Someone cleaning their scooter.
Got you, you bugger.
Nothing. Guess they cleared out.
Please, cover me. I know what to do.
Take that hawk stick handler.
There was some mingy
You know what?
about.
I feel like this is unfair to the freaking Miller's men, to be honest with you. We got guns. One of us has a plasma gun.
Shit. Is that you?
Oh! Oh!
Take it back. This sharp walk will you.
Drugs. It's the only answer. How about all the grilled roach a boy could eat? Hero juice. Before we leave, let's see, what can we do? With hero juice in our body, we could shoot it full of spy pistols super fast. And then switch to something else. Like the calibrated, powerful Brazilian. Mighty angel bow. 25% more damage. That's pretty nice.
I can still fight.
But can you get sniped? Ooh. Oh, cutting the little bits that are missing.
I think before I change my mind.
Is that you?
Austin handle. I'm just super, like, we have plasma guns. Most of us have guns. Some, like, a lot of them have like lead pipes and spoons. I'm not saying they're not jerks, but it's just super surprising that this is even like a fight. They're still listening to this song that I can't stop. Oh yeah, I changed the legendary rifle. I put away my what's it called? My Grand for a little while and whipped back out the Brazilian hunting rifle. And I put a silencer on it. Big fat silencer. Oh, speech time? Wait, where's Arthur now that I think about it? Did Arthur die? Alright, let's talk.
What was that? It came from Oberon.
Maybe we should draw it out. Then we go to Oberon.
We can't let whatever that thing is out. We go in. Every day we take a little piece back of what we lost.
Investigate the sound. Was that supposed to be part of a sequence? Because it's dead. Defeat the Radger. Was I supposed to talk to you before we got in that firefight? Prince, I present to you a mission complete. I don't know if you noticed, but the Rad Badger is a lot less Rad Badgery without its head. It is very floppy though, I love it. I kind of want a giant stuffed one of these. You know, some people have the giant stuffed, like, whatever. Now that I think about it, I want the big giant stuffed Rad Badger and a giant stuffed Snorlax that can sleep in like a bed. Well, seems a little glitched. Let's try that again. Except this time, things will be different. Make sure all our guns are nice and reloaded. La 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 la.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look properly dressed.
Alright. Let's talk to... Wait, do I not have my... I don't have the... I don't have it equipped. That's the problem. Here we go. There we are. And you know something? Just to save some time for later. Where's the hero juice? There it is. Actually, you know what? Make it down. There you go. Say,
I saw what you did at the battle.
Pull your
Put your
hat
hat out of
out.
your
Watch
eye.
where you're
Watch where you're
going.
going.
you're about to compliment me until I touched you, then you freaked out.
What was that? It came from Oberon. We march.
Alright, now...
I swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
You guys do your thing down there, I'll do my thing up here. How about that?
What the?
Found it!
You really think...
Apparently I have the aim of a sucker. My sights need to be resighted.
You really
Apologies.
think you can mess
Guess we
with the
both need to pay
Rondels?
more attention.
My God, it's large. What? Wait, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Is that you?
Don't let it escape. Reloading.
A bleeding coward!
Bullet time, activate. Activate someday love will find you mode. Oh, don't have enough AP. You have a head. That was weird.
Bravery, stupidity. Oh no, where
See
it's
a punch up.
cover me.
You guys talk a lot. I thought I talk a lot, but you guys take the cake. I'm a goofer, not a trooper. That's a little goof troop joke right there. You guys like that? Oh, it's dead. Thank God I helped. Well, at least they died listening to their national anthem, the anthem of the Millermen. Arthur is still missing.
Rondels. I'm sure at least some of you noticed I'm not in a chem-induced stupor for once.
Pete,
What happened?
you can thank Manchester Mike.
I can thank a lot of people. The people who
But I
cared
won't.
for me while I mourned. The people who looked for me when I went missing. And Mike, who...
Prince Pete, you still have to take it easy. You won't be 100% for a while.
You'd think, if I was strong enough to fight off Miller's men, I could give a good victory speech.
You just standing there is a victory speech, Prince Pete.
I suppose it is.
Glad to have you back.
And now, we need to start thinking about tomorrow, because the good old Roundels are back.
Hell is cow. Random rubbish armor makes you the gather leader? Who would have thought? Well, it's certainly English, I guess. Was that the Randall storyline? I'm still very confused about what happened. Why we're here and why those things happened. Manchester Mike, can I have your
It's a
key?
great day to just faff about a little and live.
He's busy faffing about. Where'd you get your
Find
dress?
yourself well?
God bless it. I didn't learn anything in this quest line. They mocked me. They made fools of me. Also, I lost Arthur somehow. He should have teleported to me when we went through the door. It doesn't make sense.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
I'm gonna get nuttier as time progresses. What do we do now? We just won? You never explained why the streets are red. I guess they're busy doing Rondel
If your
things.
clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
They have weird priorities, the Rondels. But apparently I became a Rondel just because I showed up and shot at the Miller's men. Alright, well, that questline ended. Rather, find the MPS. MP5? Where's my extraction point? Pub crawl. Find the beer mats. Lay of the land. Food in the grave. What is this? It's one of my mods. Did it just activate? Does it work here? Did I just not have the heart to uninstall the MP5? I could have swore I didn't have the MP5 started. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the gold cave. Go fight those ants. Because I'm very curious now. I want to see if it actually does go deeper. But for prosperity's sake, we will walk there. Because maybe Arthur will reappear magically. Also, all of the music stopped once again. It's gone eerily quiet for like no reason. I guess with the Miller's dead, all the tension in this area has disappeared. Wow, I really feel like a Rondel. Sorry, Rondel. Captain Keys. You look like you could dig for some gold. Arthur? I'm starting to grow concerned now. Did he die? Can Arthur die? I'm gonna have to save up and find those like locate follower devices for the house, because he's still not here. All the music has stopped. Silence fills the grave. Well, the ants still exist. Approach me, dear little boy. Know my name. Aha! Weakness and failure has been dissected. That's right, fall. Fall back to whence you came. Ha 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 ha. It's the alpha ant. He's evolved. Know this, alpha ant. Even without my friend Arthur here, I am stronger than either of us. Reload. Reload better. Oh, there were two alpha ants. Cold-blooded, like an ant. Actually, I don't know if they count as cold-blooded or if they're just bloody different. You know, because the exoskeleton thing. Whole being an insect. I'm not an entomologist, and I never will be. Well, if the mole man is down here, why did he abandon his gold over there? Original, terrible, incredible, lonely. Well, it's as I feared. There's nothing else over here. The cave ends, the journey ends. There's nothing over here. Everyone else is still dead. I'll run back real quick. Path is leading up. This is what led me to the Ragers. We killed them. They were upset about something. This path led to the Mole Man's house altogether. This path led to more Ragers and their precious Rager chest. Rager nest. Well, there's arm bones in here, so I can only assume that means that the Mole Man had to have died. A bunch of human bones. Nothing particularly evidence of a Mole Man continuation. Look inside his place one more time. A book. There's no bones in here. There's this concrete sledgehammer. I don't know if that's special, but I left it there. Dirty water. An iron that slowly hovers towards you if you pick it up. His manifesto about being insane and being right about the gold. And that's it. He lives in this bunker house and he died somewhere else, never to return, never to get his gold, never to fulfill his golden destiny. Just a freak job, couple of pickaxes. He didn't have just one, he had several for minor reasons. Well, that's it. That's the end of his Mole Man story. I was hoping there was more. I was hoping we could discover how to become our old Mole Man. He found the gold, but he didn't find the diamonds. And this... Lytle. Oh, that's him, right? His name was Lytle. Might not have noticed that last time. Health and safety inspector. How come I can activate them? Is there a mission later that has to deal with me touching them? I wonder. Well, we know what happened to him. He died. Cave collapsed on him, killed him and the safety inspectors. Then years later, a womble made a nest around top of his dead body. Which goes to show you that the house always wins. Especially when it's a womble's house. Where's Arther? Surely there's more missions in this area other than murdering Polak and talking to the mole people. Where was Arthur last? We went to the Go Club first, right? What was it called? Not that. The Glam Clubhouse. I think this was the last place we saw Arthur alive and doing things. Oh wait, maybe he's still at... what's it called? Yeah, there he is. You okay?
How can I be of service to you?
Your thoughts?
Don't you get tired of all this walking about? My God. I am so glad to ask.
Name.
Well, settle in, for I shall now tell you the most fascinating story in history. Now our story begins in the Dark Ages. Yes.
Yeah, just keep telling your story as these rats appear out of nowhere.
They have no souls. I'm dying for a better pair.
Nothing's faster than a march. Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
Sometimes that involves murdering rats that appear from the ceiling. I'm sorry, Arthur, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Is that why you couldn't leave here? Because of the rats? You could sense them? Where'd he go? There he is.
I need to warn you about something.
You can tell me whatever you want. Let me guess, you're hiding a true past from me. Yes, I know you're a ghoul.
Sorry. That was actually funny, which makes this next part extremely awkward. Before I met you, I was a loner, mostly for self-protection. Whoever said there's safety in numbers was not radioactive, I'll tell you that. And as such, I've forgotten how to be a friend. But seeing you and your daring do's and your even more daring don'ts, it reminded me of something important.
The meaning of friendship?
You deserve to know every sordid detail of my life. You've earned that much.
By not abandoning you in this club?
I decided to deck my boss across the face on a random Tuesday afternoon?
A little bit. Does that have to do with your job performance? Arthur, is everything alright? Well, that's all bosses deserve. Doesn't matter. I've had enough of your platter. Like, get to the point. Jeez, it's so mean. Does it have to do with your job performance?
No. I mean, yes. It's part of it. A very small, yet simultaneously very large part of it. I'm losing my mind. Within a few years' time, I will become nothing more than another blind, snarling commuter. But there is nothing I can do about it.
I thought taking Rad away regularly helped prevent that. Am I wrong about that? I thought there was something you could do. Are you sure about this? I'm so sorry. How do you know?
A few months back, I was dealing with an odd bout of brain fog. Thought it was stress. I was quite the dedicated worker, you see. Wanted to replace my boss. Had been working 100 years of long nights for it. I went to a doctor. Turns out it wasn't stress, but rather my brain beginning its feralization process. Soon, I was told, the fog would turn into memory loss. I'd lose my faculties, my voice, my sense of self, and one day I'd go to sleep Arthur and wake up an animal. I'm sorry. I've never told this to anyone else before. I went to work, all shaken up. I accidentally made a few typographic errors. Missing apostrophe here, dangling participle there. It was enough for my boss to berate me in front of the entire office. Call me a dunce, a waste. I looked up at this man, who I had worked under for decades. This man who had never thanked me. Never seen me as anything other than a name on a spreadsheet, and I realized I'd die before him. So I did what I had to do, and I punched him. It felt so good to give in to my rage after years of apologizing and begging for his forgiveness. But by the time I realized what I was doing, the damage was done.
Damn's
And
gotta suck.
that's
It's like
how
being
we
terminally
find
ill.
ourselves here, at these crossroads.
One last adventure before the end, then. How long have you left? You could have just gone out on your own means.
The doctor said anywhere between a few months and a few years. They don't know enough about ghoul anatomy to be certain.
Crossroads?
I have a list of things I wanted to do once I got that managerial position. Things that I could have done at any time.
A bucket list?
But that I chose to ignore in favor of working another pointlessly long night. After my diagnosis and my firing,
We're gonna
I
help a
thought I'd
terminally
never
ill
accomplish
adventurer on a
single thing
terminally
like
ill
this.
bucket list of
Why
adventure?
bother? But now, seeing you and your actions, I want to try again. I want to complete my list. Will you help me?
Does it involve getting into dangerous situations with large monsters and lots of gun power and firepower happening all around us like firecrackers? Chinese New Year style? Why should it? I'd rather gouge my own eyes now. Jeez, there's some negative Nancy talk over here.
Thank you. Truly. From the bottom of my heart.
You could be a character that lacks the
Now,
adventurous spirit.
My list isn't exactly what I'd call high art. It's 4 objectives, all of which carry a deep personal meaning. The first one is rather simple.
Blow up the
I want
high
to buy a
ground.
fancy bottle of Sipperson gin at my favorite pub in Westminster.
That seems like a really simple request. Is that it? That's on your bucket list?
You have to understand, my list was all about rewarding myself for finally obtaining the promotion I had worked so hard for. It's not about life-changing choices, but rather life-affirming moments. Hence the simplicity of it. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Word. I can respect that. Buy a fancy drink at the Westminster pub. Let's do it. Wish I could kick this door open with pride. Sweltering in my heart. Swelling. We all get older, and time, the Reaper, knocks on all our doors. Like a stalking butler waiting patiently. Just down the hall.
Watch where you're going.
Ready to give you the touching of your life. The great gripping, as some people call it. We gotta go over there and meet him, that's what I say. I'm the kind of guy that says, why not put a breach pad on the door as he knocks? To the west, there's something or other on the wall. Give it to me. Maybe we'll find the MP5 over there. Is it here? Is it in town? Or is that telling me to go to the gate? It's not telling me to go to London, so it might actually be here. Or right through that gate. No, nothing about this is terrible. Everything about this is incredible. Interlinked.
You do know radiation is poisonous to humans, right?
Only to the uninitiated, my dear Arther.
It's the rhythm and the harmony.
One without the other is just flat. That's why I can only listen to Rondel radio.
But you and me are initiated, aren't we? Do they ever actually have bike races here, or is this all for show? Was that coming in a later update to the mod when we can actually have working vehicles? Rad Shrew. Natural habitat. London. That's right, that's right. You see me, do you? Me, Arther. Celebrating life and our affirmations. Completing checkpoints and checklist.
Who's that?
Setting reasonable goals. Hooligans! What? Forgot about Arther. My bad, Arther. Reloading. Was one of the things on your bucket list getting slightly exploded by a grenade? Because if it was, we got one done.
Killed her. The Mountbattens, right?
What the freak?
Dueling. Time for battle.
Temporary slows time during combat when you are at 20% life or less. That's nice. Sorry, Arther, hold on. I'm just quickly looking through what we got going on here. Nothing great, to be honest with you. Someday love will find you. How about that? Did I do anything for you?
Of the Mountbattens.
The Mountbattens are here. Oh, it's another hooligan veteran. Really shouldn't have switched to the silence pistol. Oh, sorry, Arther. God bless it. I got one of them.
The Reaper strikes.
Get him, Arther. You know what, I'm gonna join in. Together, Arther. Team family style, activate. This is for Arther. The list. That green dragon. Jin. Ow.
I got all day.
I got a crowbar. I'm actually taking some decent damage here. Hold on, let me just... Arther, you let me have all the fun over here. Prairie, prairie, prairie. Thrust, thrust.
Go.
Tell the devil, the Mettenberry, and the vagabond say hello. Ooh! They shot at me, Arther. Look for me, they're not a good shot. Combat right leg. God, that crude marksman rifle's heaviest. As heavy could be.
I was hoping to see the last.
You're interrupting an old man's drink, do you know that? No. No, no as well. This one I accidentally shot in the face. That was pretty nice. You guys ever think about having things that cost a bit more and weigh a little less? It really helped me out, you know? Sometimes when I'm out here on the road. God bless it, really? can we go a few feet without meeting a man with a small gun and a decent-sized health bar? I think that was a mannequin he set up to distract me. His health bar was literally right above the mannequin. It was well placed.
What the hell was that? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
You're about to get a lot less paranoid when your brains are decorating Arthur's sword.
Get a little closer. What?
Nothing. Ignore it. Go to sleep. You think they noticed that he got shot? Arthur. Hey, a £1.7 for 40 bucks. Now we're talking. That's the thing we can stack up and sell.
Oh,
I didn't know that about crude shotguns.
I'll find you.
No, you won't. You'll find a
find
big
you.
wet bar in the diaper. That's what you'll find. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, he's continuing to move. Hold on, wait for it. Right there. Arthur, I found him. Sorry, Arthur, you're standing right in my firing line. I think I just heard Arthur even more now. That's great. There it is. He literally shoved himself in between me and Arthur, and I got a sneak attack on Arthur. But he's okay. He's made of tougher stuff. He's got a list to complete. It gives you focus. Nice haul of bullets right there. It makes you stronger when you have goals. Isn't that right, Arthur? No? Arthur, say something. Convince him we were never real to begin with.
Shit, I forgot.
Nice. Trigger ball, stand back. The deal for £9? Come on now. Alright, Arthur, we're almost there. An adventure. A little adventure with my homeboy. Maybe. I knew it! Come on then. Show me.
Moving before I change my mind.
My originality stems from my absence of originality. By being so unoriginal, I am the most original at not being original at all. Making me a conflux, an originality singularity. That's why I don't have to worry about being original. For my originality stems from my existence. Everyone should know that by now. Ridiculous that you think otherwise. What, the cryolator? Oh. Is there a reason we don't keep these open? Miller's men. Miller's men. Target the fourth one. Is there not a fourth one? I was kind of hoping I'd get you all in one shot.
Is that you?
How is the suspender outfit different? Oh, okay, so you literally look like a hillbilly from Far Point. I mean, Point Lookout. So I get Far Harbor and Point Lookout sort of... They become one DLC in my brain, even though they're two completely different games. And two different, completely, but somewhat similar DLCs. Both take you to a forest that's... One's misty and juicy, the other one's just juicy and foggy, but you see what I'm saying? Like...
What?
They both take you to Juicy Forest.
Found you.
Ah! I really regret trying to hug you.
The goblins! Another successful violent interaction.
Oh my god. The fire didn't even bother him at all.
Quite good at this.
Expired rebreather. I wonder, can we put this on Arthur to give him even more character? 13 pounds for 80 bucks. Although I do like the lobster armor, it really makes you look like the, like you're wearing the anti-bullet armor from World War I made by the Italians.
How many corpses have...
A lot. A lot, Arthur. God. There's a lot of Miller's men out here for some reason.
No, not like this.
How would you like to have gone?
You want to see what we can do?
You want to explain that haircut?
Please. I don't want to die.
The back of the head like a fool.
Let us devour their heart.
What's my weight at? Getting closer. Oh, there it is. A milliman, a slaphead. Arthur, I think walking to your drink is gonna take us a little while. Getting to know each other better through... Oh, the Islington Public Library. Wait, we're in Islington? We just crossed over to Cough Central like that? I didn't know these two places were connected. That's kind of awesome. We're in Islington. We're not in London. Now the waypoint wants me to go out to London. Now that's weird. Professional. Terrible. Waste.
I can no living could be this far.
Gotcha.
Please.
Is this gun trying to spiral uppercut me? What was that?
Just me.
Yes, just you, Arthur. Are they all gone? You still have your sword out.
Fine. Show me your wares.
Don't get too excited, my friend. Oh my god, he just kept on picking up guns, didn't he? Arthur, I feel like the two-handed sword belongs to you. Why do you keep on picking up guns and switching to ranged weapons? Hold on. My Pirate of the Caribbean friend. I need you to hold on to stuff that we're actually not gonna sell. I don't plan on selling any of this lobster stuff or the clothing. Not right away. Not after I've inspected it and decided whether or not my followers should wear it or not. Dang it, what am I gonna give him? Because I want to get the rest of that metal, though. Here, put on the expired rebreather. There you go. Now we can roleplay that you have protection against the... What's it called? Tunnel cough. Or should I get... No, because that would count as a hat, wouldn't it? Never mind. Here, just take the heavy lobster pieces. That should be enough for me to get the rest of the metal over here. Then we'll just quickly drop this stuff off, then come back to our walk. Like a couple of insane people walking all the way to someplace they don't need to walk to. Take the gloves. You know what? I'm looking at them like we're never going to run into more Miller's men, but we're probably going to run into a gazillion of them now because we're their enemies. Because we went to freaking Hackney and became their enemy by just showing up there. Literally, all we did was show up in Hackney, and all these dudes that dressed like they're from the Gap, but bald and malding, showed up and shot at us. I remember where we parked, the Islington Public Library. We're coming back. I'm gonna finish the walk. I will walk there, like a man, like an adult with feet. I will take it. I do not know the way, but I believe in myself. Wait, where am I? How far are we actually from getting the drink? Oh, it's in Westminster. No, that's not that bad. We can literally just walk to all the places we've already been. It will be a long walk, but I will walk hard. Professional. We're professional. He's made something professional. Look how professional he's made it. Let's keep saying that out loud now, too, instead of just stop talking. Here. Where is your god? Where are your kings now? Where are your men? Oh wait, this is my gun storage. I forgot. Yeah. Clothing time. Shove it all in a box and worry about it later. There you go. Good at eye patches too, make them look like freaks. Lobster armor to make them look like heavy armored freak jobs that are completely bulletproof. Yes, eye patches. All the eye patches. Everyone in my town has an injured eye at the exact same time. It's inconvenient, yes I know. Or they have goggles. Maybe they have goggles, you don't know. This stuff I'll sell, I'll keep that. Arthur! He keeps doing this. I thought keeping track of the boy would be difficult. I thought Archie would be difficult. Arthur just does what he wants. There he is.
Just so you know, this suit has very little pockets.
I'm just gonna take your guns from you that you're not using. Because you don't have any bullets for them. Well, you have a little bit of bullets. Surprisingly. I'm gonna let you keep those for now. Now that we're here, hold on, the store should be open. Wait, what time is it? I saw a hat lady here. There she is. You on break or something?
Of course.
What time is it? Do I need to sit in the chair? No. Oh, the store hasn't opened yet. We're all just really up early. Arthur, what you making? Hobo stew? Save me a piece.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna wait. Store isn't open yet. That's fine, that's cool. Arthur, you just keep cooking.
Sure thing.
God bless it. Will you go downstairs and become a shop? I don't have time for this. Let's make sure that I have nothing I want to keep that I'm not using other than food. Let's just dump it in here and organize it later, because some of it's probably cooked, some of it's uncooked. Yeah, the ant meat, I want all the uncooked stuff I want to go in here. Brain fungus, carrots. Crispy squirrel bits are technically cooked, but you can add them to wood to make crispy squirrel bits on a stick, and for some reason that heals more health for some reason once you put it on a stick. It doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. Don't worry about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Roby's Pro MLG. GG no Ri. Kage Bushu no Jutsu. Rad rat meat. Radger meat. Rad roach meat. Rad shrew meat. Take the pin strips, the spotted dick, the squirrel bits that aren't cooked. I forgot to give the prince the freaking puddings that I saved up for him. The tatto, the tarberry, the sugar, the strawberry drink, daiquiri. That's a pretty cool drink. It looks like a Vim for some reason, but apparently it gets you messed up. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Did she leave? Is she still up here walking around? Yeah, she is.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Oh, she opened it up upstairs. Good.
Here's what I've got.
Ah, decent junk. Animal cards. Hey, the #1 one. I was gonna try to steal it from that guy. It's a lynx. Oh, hold on. Oh man, I have to. This is the way I have to flip it. This. Yeah. The northern lynx. The northern lynx is the largest member of the cat family. Still exists in Europe and found all over the wide area ranging from the Pyrenees and Alps northwards, extending into Asia. Chiefly, we could continue reading that, or just buy it for $5 whole. And the other two. Ma'am, you look like you could use some guns. How about bayoneted, a 9mm, a calibrated 9mm, a crude revolver that's not mine, the flamer that costs less, a glow-sighted 9mm, some light crude shotguns, you never know, quick calibrated 9mm, short barreled double barrel, tactical crude. I don't remember picking these up, but they're there. There you go. That's good. That's good. And for the low price of... Oh, that costs too much. What do you got? What do you got? What in the junk? Do you have any... What's the cheapest? You could get the concrete. The wood is still expensive for some reason. Alright, just give me some of the guns back. What? Give me the flamer back. There we go. That's good enough. You know what, just dump the flamers in here, we'll worry about them later. We don't have time, we have a lot of walking left to do. Alright, good, we're done. Back to... Islingstein. I mean, Islington. You know what I'm talking about. We're walking. Okay? We're walking from where we were to Westminster. It's a long walk. No one likes it. No one should like it. I cannot fast travel. There are enemies nearby. Is it Miller's men? Be honest. Is it? You know, I'm tired of hiding from them. Where are you? I might as well skip, you know, I'm just gonna walk. It's gonna be kind of silly for me to walk to get over closer to where I'm gonna start my walk from, just so I can walk back over here, just so I don't have to be in the fight. Okay, here we go. That's just silly. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. I said I'm gonna walk there from all the way where I was. I'm going back to where I left off. And I'm continuing my walk. I'm picking up the waypoints. I'm picking up all the hidden areas of places that we haven't explored. Maybe I'll bring freaking Kira back. We'll walk her to all these places, like the Greasy Spoon. We've never been to the Greasy Spoon. And now it's on my map. See, that's how easy it is. It's not boring, it's the future of gaming. Silence, you're evil. Are you guys? Oh, those are gatherers. Give them space.
Maybe we should take this as
What?
a chance
The
to
Miller's
escape.
Man. He was right about the escaping thing. His gun really hurts.
Face that end. Come on! I'm quite used to like this. Victorious from things.
Who's shooting at us? You dare challenge me and Arthur to fisticuffs? You don't have a pistol.
I've got you now, bastard.
Really, when I found you, your weapon was an umbrella. I assumed you were a melee character because of the umbrella. I forgot to stop the music. It actually kind of blended in with the music we were listening to. Get him, Arthur. Get. Don't you pick up that gun. Don't you do it. You thought about it too long. Gratuitous violence. I always tell them that someday love will find them, but I'm not talking to the enemies, because these guys... I'm their love. And I will find them. See that? I just changed the rules on them. Technically, love did find them, but they got the bad kind of love. Because of the evil. The Miller's Men evil that's flowing through them must be cleansed. Ooh. Hello? Shopping cart tokens. Dutch beer bottles that are empty. Radex. These guys were loaded. They were holding out on us, Arthur. Primed for the big bucks. Hold on, we head in the right direction? Kind of. This is where the gatherers were. We're gonna give them space. Hey, a crashed plane. This has gotta have goodies in it. I see a flight recorder. Oh. Professional, you tried to be a professional, you tried to. Zip zap zoop zoop. Just keep on talking. That's all, they just keep doing it in the place where it's not supposed to happen over here, rather than the area I made for you to talk right here.
As an authority in the matter, let me be the first to say that belongs in a museum.
Whoa! That sounded way more aggressive than pig rats. Alright, come on, show me your pig ratty goodness. They're fighting my Arthur. Where's Arthur?
Have at thee. Perhaps this is a sign to...
Oh, he's goofing them. Take this. Mutant pig rat. It went legendary on us, Archer. Sorry, Arthur. Wow. Reduce damage from Gehenna. Gehennas. What are Gehennas? I haven't ran into a Gehenna yet. Pig rat meat.
Rally forth, my companion. To war.
Ooh, with the flip. Do you see that, Arthur? What the freak? More Miller's Men. I think there's more Miller's Men in Islington than there were over there in freaking Hackney. They're coming out of the walls over. Is this their territory where they're trying to move into Islington, to Hackney, through Islington? Because they're from Islington, they wanted more territory? He died. How many legendary pig rats do you need in a building? Do something quickly. I'll reload slowly while it hops into the air like a freak. Safecracker left leg. Alright. You bet I cannot give any armor to the boy for some reason. Unless I can, I just never checked. It's not boring. Future of gaming. Where? Aha. And from here... Oh-ho! Issue of the London locksmith. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Oh. Big ups. Big W's. Huge a thing. See, this is why we're walking there. See, would have missed that if we just teleported around everywhere. Not having an adventure with my boy Arthur. And you know what? That's interesting. That's a thing. We found it. Objects. A clean black suit. A laundered cream dress. We can make our people look fancy now with clean clothes that haven't been touched in years. Aha! There's nothing disgusting here. Only beautiful things are here. Only the future of gaming exists here. I mean, I guess the pig rats are kind of disgusting. To some people. To me, they're just an enemy. They're just a thing to be goofed. And guffed. Choofed and chuffed. Painkiller. Format. Clarity. Teaser. Beer.
Something interesting.
Cider. Scotch. Dutch beer. The suspicious amount of liqueur is still here. Ready to be drunk. Or turned into weapons of devastation. Cider. Cider. Cold. Cold. How are they cold still? I don't know. But you know what? I don't care. Also, why are there more enemies here? Upstairs is blocked off. You know, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about making our way to the bar. We still have a long way to travel, and we're getting close to our time. We might not make it there in time. We might have to make it there tomorrow. But you know what? I'm having fun. This is a very beautiful mod. They did a really good job at it running smoothly out.
And just when things were feeling fine.
Like, look at the amount of detail. The amount of debris. Like, there's more debris around, more like vines and stuff and trees than there is in vanilla Fallout 4, and it runs so well. Reaper strikings. You hear that? Arthur ain't scared. He's doing Reaper strikes. He's choking on something right now, but that's just part of his swinging technique. Grilled rad roach. The goulash is actually super powerful. How about the fish and chips? That seems fair. That seems fair. God, that one was healthy. Oh, Arthur, you're in rare form. Oh, there's a lot more Miller's men over there. A lot more ear bullets, too. I'm just gonna be, all my people are gonna have all the ear bullets and all of the eye patches thanks to the Miller's Men. Arthur! Someone's setting him on fire! You're right here. How am I missing?
Wanna see what we can do?
God, he's strong. He's got one of those thick skulls.
My old bones can't handle too much.
Is that you?
Literally. I can feel it rattling.
A bleeding coward!
Coward? We're literally fighting them face to face while they shoot fire at us. What do you want? Waste? Time enjoyed is not wasted. I care. Black eye wasted. Mine. They have black jeans now. Things are looking up. A variety of pants has arrived. Can I take these plants back home? Funny, intimidating. Think. Can I get these little houses of decoration back home? I think I've been here before. Oh, okay. But I didn't have advanced lockpicking at the time. Uh-huh, terrible. What's terrible? So it's the note, it respawned for some reason. The note that says sorry. And it's just sorry, I'm gonna take it again. My sorry note. I don't know who's sorry, why they're sorry. The strawberry plant. It regrew. Multiple personalities. All of them Abraham Lincoln. How do I get over there? We don't need to go over there. Technically, they're going in the direction that we're not supposed to be going. Arthur, we got plenty of things to kill in between here and where we're going. I say we let these ones live so we have something different to kill when we come back. Boring, someone to talk to. Maybe it was a good noise disguised as a bad noise. We can't go over there though. It's fenced off, so we might as well leave. Oh look, we found the place. What? Is there a way around? Oh, there is. Sorry, Arthur. You moved like they do. You get shot. Take that, Miller's Pyro. Silence! I'm gonna touch this guy. I'm carrying too much. No. Wastelander gloves.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
Was it the flamethrower in the mouth? Yeah, that was pretty scary. Junk, junk, and junk. Arthur?
We Mountbattens pride ourselves in fair trade.
How about a flamethrower for a little while? Would that be a fair trade, my good, touchy, squeezy friend? Also, I left that lobster armor in your inventory without dropping it off. Good news, everyone. Arthur's joined the Flame Brigade because I have a crazy amount of flamer fuel. It must be from all the Miller's Men I keep running into. I have an exuberant amount of flamer fuel. I ran into all the Miller's Men with flamers, apparently. Here. There you go. Give that a shot, my good friend. And let's go drop off this arm. Oh, I'm still overweight. We gotta drop off the armor again. I picked up too much lobster
Let me
armor.
have some of my dear belongings at least.
Look at him. He's a Gynus, through and through. He's beautiful in every way. Arthur. He's dying, basically, and I'm gonna let him live. I say, let's give it one last hurrah. One last slap tickle. One last happy-go-lucky. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. GG no Ri. Hage Bushu no Jutsu. Open. Yeah. This looks strangely familiar, does it not? Looks like London. But the smell's a little off. Alright, let's go drop off this stuff. And then we'll return back to the Islington checkpoint. Why? Destiny. Me and Arthur wield it like a blade. Finely crafted for a duel. We lace our fingers across it and wield it tightly. We breathe in the metal tang. It smells like victory. You guys know what that smells like, right? Because God knows I do. I'm gonna smell it again. Just you wait. High-waisted. Lobster. Lobster armor. Look like lobster. Think like lobster. Move like lobster. I have the left leg and the right leg, but my right leg... No, sorry, what's my left leg right now? My left leg increases my movement speed, so I'm gonna stick with just the one leg for now. If that's alright by you. I don't think I sold all of my firearms and stuff, did I? You know, it's fine. Flamer. Quick, short. We'll go through it later. We'll figure it out later. You, sir, Arthur?
Have you found something valuable?
Yes and no. I found you. You're the most valuable thing here. Sell that later. Yeah. Bent cigarettes. Lobster chest pieces. Left ear bullets. So many left ear bullets. You made it professional. You made it professional. You made it professional. Watch out. You made it professional. Keep saying that. There it is, refreshing beverage. We have it just in case the dog food addiction gets too strong. Take my teaser, Arbiter. I figured, you know, since I'm already here, might as well drop off everything. Gotta remember not to scrap those freaking bar mats. I need to put them somewhere else. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Me and Arthur going on an adventure. Where were we? Smoke City? We were at the Islington checkpoint. We're gonna go down this path we already went down a long time ago. But now it's different. Because everything's back and ready to murder us. Like the noble gazelle with a machine gun for a face, it returns during springtime. Yes, this was the spot. Hello? Mr.
You look
Edinburgh.
like you could do with a wee boost. Am I right?
Let's see what you got, Mr. Edinburgh.
Exactly what you need.
Wow. Hero juice. Hypos. Roid. Squirrel bit. I'll take those squirrel bits. Those are pretty nice. You're selling your 9 mils for fairly cheap amount, but I kind of need my money right now. There you go. 1987. That's the Smashing Pumpkin album. I think. Wait, was it 1987 or 1989? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. Never mind. He's intimidating. Nothing on the bus. Ka-choo, ka-choo. Really? I can't take those wildflowers?
Can't
That's
keep doing this
surprising.
forever. One last job, then I'll call it quits.
Little did she know. I'm the last job. Job attack, activate.
We'll do this for fun.
Peaky cap. I'll take your harness. Was that it? Oh! I was gonna say, I thought I heard a woman's voice. God, that's a lot of fire.
My suit.
You gotta love it. They had a gun, so they're trying to make a civilization of some kind, but like a hooligan civilization, which is confusing. Laborer outfit. Like a tight onesie that looks like it's made of garbage bags. Looks like they used to have dogs, but the dogs escaped or got tired of eating spin snaps and wildflowers. He made it terrible. I made it terrible. We made it terrible. Getting dark. I don't like that. Into the cafe. Do you mind if I borrow your $10? Your other $10? You had 20 bucks in 2 separate spots? Oh, the couch looks more comfortable. Hold on, that's just... Money. Honey. Money talks. But it can't sing and dance and it can't walk. Oh, for the love of Grayskull. Yes, Arthur. Set it on fire, then slap it with your hand. Someone's out there, Arthur. Be careful. Get that flamer fuel. Arthur, it's like they know. Do you see them? The ones that are trying to shoot us? Got some more money. money. I got another $10
Unless
actually.
you want to look like me, I'd suggest moving along.
What if I do, huh? Wherever it is it left. Alright, let's sit here on this couch for just a few hours, Arthur, you and me. I don't feel like wandering around in the dark. That should be long enough. Bing, bong, spring, sprung. The sun rises early here in Old Blighty. You can leave at 5 in the morning. I think it's pretty bright. Ah, doing your taxes, Arthur. oh, the rats. Oh. I forgot about that pile of rats outside the building. It's another Mr. Handy. Probably another one programmed for evil. I didn't realize I was playing True Lies Streets of LA and I just shot the license plate. That guy detonated. It doesn't see us yet. It has an idea of where we are. Danger. Danger means they see us. Go for it again. Combat inhibinator. Looks like we went to sniper school, alright. We're doing really well at this slightly elevated position. Why are there so many Mr. Handies here? Go for it again. I can do it. It's turning. Had it. There it is. Someday love will find you. Someone's in love with me. Wait for it. Come around the corner. I gave up. Apparently we're expert Mr. Handy hunters. Didn't know that. There he is. Watch out, Arthur. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Gotta be like Randy Orton out of nowhere. Sneak attack. Why are we so good at that? That is super confusing. Did I earn a perk that made me good against robots or something? I don't remember that. Oh look, we're already halfway there. I kind of wish we took the road somehow. I think there was an on-ramp back there, but it looks like it just loops around right here, and we need to head that way. Oh, here's an off-ramp. We didn't need to go on it at all. Look at us, huh? Look at us, me and Arthur, on an adventure. Solving mysteries and finding clues. God, it's wet out here. Shelter. Crackers. A cooking pot. A beaker. Were they making the drugs? I think we've been here before. Teddy bear. A medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. It was a really rainy morning in Old Blighty. I hear violence. I hear the shuffle of angels' feet. Me and Arthur know the truth, that they can run on for a long time, but sooner or later, me and Arthur are gonna cut them down. Right now, we're walking the wrong direction. It's my chance. I'll take it. Whoops, I missed that one. Aim better. Alright, just to cancel the attack for no reason.
Two ways around. It's fight time.
It's up to you, Arthur. There we go, there's one. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher. This one's legendary.
Just had to play you.
I need to get my
Or
ears checked.
I can just let Arthur burn it until it's gone. Kneecapper launcher. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. A rocket launcher that does extra damage to legs. You aim at their feet, automatically get some broken legs going. Got some combat armor, that's alright. I won't get too full too fast. What am I looking at? We're already at, what? 192, that's not too bad, but still. After we killed the legendary, a bunch of enemies appeared. More hooligans. More enemy. I think they're up in the broken building. Also, the rain's calming down.
Now, I'll make it quick. Let us fight them on the beaches.
Fight them in the fields, in the quad.
Let it go. Fucking pay for that.
Oh! We got another pyro.
Getting tired yet?
No. In fact, I'm just getting started. Hold on, let me reload. Hug the corner. Now is the time to become a hero. Oh, this guy has a lot of armor. Help, Arthur. Flamethrower versus flamethrower, it's time.
I believe you're behind. Belongs to
Playing
me.
games with me, huh?
The game of shooting at you and trying to survive while you shoot back at me? Yes, I guess I am playing that game with you. But you point it out in such a way that makes me feel confused and kind of a little bit scared. Right away. Famished steak.
Shit, she's down. Just
You think?
getting warmed up over here.
You think she's down?
I didn't
Are
know
we
this
warming up enough for them,
queen is
Arthur?
fun.
He's got a unique stop sign helmet of some kind.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think this will be any different?
Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
Well, that's why I gave you the red suit out there, so they couldn't see the stains. She's down as her head exploded. You think... I was hoping he wouldn't notice so fast. No, I don't want them to look like they work at a barista, unless they're actually a barista. We can leave the tweed hat for a while. We can leave that there. I don't think we're gonna have a coffee shop anytime soon. It'd be nice, though. Another flamer to add to the pile of flamers the game keeps giving me for some reason. Welded medium helmet. Now that is a look. That is sniff. That is spiffy. Why is there like this little talk box taped to the side? Power armor for the pores. Why the football kits, though? Is this what happened to the football teams in your country? Do they all, like, form teams with their actual teams and then have their children pass down their football legacy and become psycho murderers of the street? This is what happens with a world without soccer balls.
What the hell was that?
I just realized there's nothing up there. You gave me the staircase for them to be hanging out up here. They didn't even put beds up here or some sort of makeshift living area. They just they just have it. Just the hole. Now that I think about it, this little hooligan campout spot. Where do they sleep? They all just sort of hang out here. This is just the spot they come to stand around, I guess. I don't know. Oh look, we're actually very close to West Ham. I mean, Westminster, sorry. We're actually very close to our goal. Can't help but feel like that's a little bit of a blockade right there. We're already hearing that Final Fantasy music again.
I've lost track of up and down. Face thy end.
Ah, the perfect weapon for this enemy. Red Widow, pardon me. Of course, we gotta get a special one.
What? Is that a new hole in my head? My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally, I can feel them rattling.
And they're all so worn. Most of them are just balls shaped now, rolling over each other.
Someone there.
The thin membrane of bone skin keeping them together like a coin purse full of marbles rolling around. That's what my bones are.
Bloody cows. Can't see straight.
Hold on, let's leave those hooligans alone. Let's push on. We're already here, and I think we're already over time right now. I want to get at least next to the door. I thought we were close to the door. Wait a minute. What was that waypoint thing that said we were like something yards away? This is not really close. What was the other waypoint that said we were like 70 yards away? That's over there. Hold on, let's turn off that one. Am I crazy? Am I seeing things? I could have swore there was one that I saw. I might have to stop here. I feel like there's something here that we're missing.
It's on!
What? How dare you? I'll come back here. We were like we were like here. I swear there was a waypoint through the wall right here that said we were like 70 meters away from finding something. And then it disappeared when we rounded this corner. Hey!
Come on.
No! I hear you, but I also have to disagree with you too. Ow! Sorry, ma'am. You as well. Do you all have something I was looking for? I guess our save point will be over here somewhere. I know we went a little long on this one. Maybe here, where they were hanging out? Strand tunnel, was something in the Strand tunnels? Well, they found that unusual box. That's a good thing. It made a weird sound. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe there's something in here. Something sus is happening around here, especially around this very special free-to-use public police box. That seems kind of sus and out of place. This will be a good spot to stop. What's that sound? Where'd Arthur go, too? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave. I gotta go to bed. We're gonna play all night if I don't monitor myself. Do a cut right here. Thank you all. Thank you all came out tonight to watch. Thank you all future people come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. We'll see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. So I gotta figure out what's going on with the volume. Maybe it's just a glitch, but for some reason the music is just turning off and now we get like no ambient music at all. Kind of weird. And it comes and goes. It's not too big of a deal. But anywho, hold on. Who's over here? What are we doing? Oh, there's too many of them. Come on, really? Really? I am trying to say goodnight. Every day with you people. Where's my friend Arthur? Yes, you are. Where's Arthur? Show me where Arthur is.
Ain't personal, just you.
I died. Alright, well, tomorrow I'm gonna kill those 4 people, not get shot in the face by that legendary right there, and figure out what's going on in those tunnels. Because maybe there's something going on awry. Alright, y'all take it easy.